The self-storage concept in Canada. The mini-storage or self-storage concept involves the provision of safe and convenient storage spaces of varying sizes to users on an individual basis, differing from a standard warehouse in offering much smaller units in which goods are stored by tenants themselves, typically on a month-to-month basis. Originating in Texas in the late 1960s, the mini-storage idea spread rapidly throughout the southern and western United States and was introduced to Canada in the mid-1970s. In general, Canadian facilities appear to have a greater proportion of commercial tenants than those of the U.S. Additionally, recent industry research indicates that the average rental period in Canada appears to be slightly longer for residential tenants and slightly shorter for commercial tenants. In recent years, excluding years impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic, the average length of stay for all tenants has been falling in both Canada and the U.S. Overall, Canadian facilities have a slightly larger average size when compared to U.S. facilities and also have a slightly smaller average unit size and a greater proportion of the smallest unit size category, 5 feet by 5 feet. This is due to a large portion of storage facilities built in the past 2 decades being located within metropolitan centers. Data gathered on the Canadian storage industry indicate that facilities have fewer competitors within a 5-mile radius as well. Recent market surveys at the end of 2022 put the number of self-storage facilities in the U.S. at approximately 51,000. This compares to Canada, which has approximately 4,000 storage facilities. On average, Canada has a lower per capita supply of storage when compared to the U.S. This statistic leads many to believe that the Canadian storage market is undersupplied when compared to the U.S. Although sometimes true, demographic and cultural differences between the two countries lead to a slightly different demand profile when it comes to storage.